The Renaissance was a time when people in Europe began to think. They began to think about new ideas from Asia. They began to think about ideas from the Muslim empires, which included old ideas from Europe, the ideas of the Romans and the Greeks, which would be expressed in Europe as humanism. And they had to try to understand what it meant that there was a new world in the Americas. One idea we looked at was heliocentrism. This is the proof that the Earth moves around the sun, and it was proven by Galileo. And he did it with science, not with religion. And this created a problem, because the church had been the main teacher of the people of Europe for a very long time. So the people of Europe went from having one book, the Bible, in which they would look for their truths, to having many truths, some of them contradictory. This was made possible with the development of the printing press by Gutenberg. So instead of one book, we had many, many books. People's thinking about the church began to change, and we looked at how that showed itself in pictures from the time. In the beginning, the church was something very distant. Mary and Jesus were up in heaven, and we couldn't go to see them. By the end of the Renaissance, Mary and Jesus are down on earth. They look like people. They look like us, or we look like them, and the church is almost completely out of the picture. So people in Europe were exposed to new non-Christian ideas from China, from the Muslims in the Middle East, and remembered some of the ideas of the Greeks and the Romans in humanism. There were new rules in the Renaissance, particularly heliocentrism, which was a proven fact. And there were new realities. The reality of the existence of the Americas, something that was not in the Bible, and the reality that people could find this information by themselves through books, many, many books, many different books with new and different ideas.